So what up guys, right now in Colorado, most of the rivers in my area are in full runoff mode. So I'm out gonna do some fishing on a little tailwater that's close by. But even though it's a tailwater, it's still running pretty high. It's up a bunch. The clarity is pretty good, but it's just higher than it normally is. I have fished this little creek before and I've done pretty good on it. Nothing real big, but a lot of numbers. So it's a pretty good little creek to fish. I've never fished at this time of the year in the high water. So we'll see how it goes, and it's a good time to get some high water practice in. If you're new to Euro nymphing and haven't really fished it yet in high water, one quick tip before I get started is you actually have to pull your sighter through the runs a lot faster than you think. That's one thing I learned when I first started fishing Euro style, is when the water's faster, you pull it through a lot quicker than you actually think you need to. It feels a little awkward at first, and then you're probably going to even be moving it just a little bit faster than the current, but it's the only way you'll be able to stay in contact with your flies, because as soon as you drop it and you try to slow it down, you'll lose a little bit of contact with it and miss some takes. But if you're pulling it through pretty fast, it'll help you to stay in touch with your flies and catch more fish like that. So if you're coming in the winter runoff, wherever you guys are at, give that a try when you're fishing Euro style techniques. Is just pull your flies through a little faster than you think you need to, and I guarantee you'll add a few more fish. So we're gonna get started and just fish this little creek until dark, just with some little confidence nymphs, and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we get some big fish maybe. Here we go, first fish of the day finally. Took a few minutes. Gonna worry that if I was gonna even find fish. Nice strong brown. Feels a lot bigger than it really is, just because of the current's pretty strong. Yeah. First fish of the day, man. Nice little brown. It took just a good old waltz worm. Here we go. Another one. Feels like a nice fish. Feisty fish today. Here we go, number 2 in that faster deep water over there. Here we go, another one. Nice little rainbow, little brown again. Everything so far today has been on the top dropper, surprisingly. Another nice fish. Sorry guys, we moved up the river a bit. It's been a pretty tough day so far. I think I only had maybe 3 or 4 fish, but we're getting into a nice little area. It looks better than some of the water we just went through. Caught fish, no particular pattern. I've caught a few in faster water. Caught a few in deeper, like slightly slower stuff. And one in the fast water, one in really slow stuff. So no pattern here. I don't know what I'm doing wrong today. Just we can't get a rhythm going. So hopefully we can pick it up the last few hours, last hour and a half before dark. Yeah, here we go, nice brown or rainbow. Nice little fish. Good little run coming up though, so maybe we can pick up a few more. But still, like I said earlier, been a really tough day. I don't know if it's just water, but having trouble finding fish, but It's good to finally get a one on the board. It's been about 30 minutes since my last fish. Here we go. Yeah, that's 2 back to back. Oh, dropped him. Yeah, another one. Right in that soft spot right there. Another one out of that same pole. Finally got a nice little rhythm going. So alright guys, we're getting today's vlog here. Overall, really tough day, man. Had to work for every fish I caught. A lot of switching up, a lot of changing leader lengths and leader sizes, and finally got a little rhythm going towards the end. And I think what really helped was I went to a lighter bead than I was when I first started out. I started out really heavy because the river's moving pretty hard, but I actually went lighter. I went to a caddis type of pattern and went a lot lighter, and finally got some consistent action, even in faster water. The lighter bead seemed to help, so that was kind of what ended up working today and finally getting me going towards the end. But thanks for watching and subscribe.